Howdy friends. So we're doing something a little different today. I think if you've been with me for the past week or two that I've been doing these videos, normally I'm doing Lorcana, but let's venture out. Let's do something a little different. Courtesy of one of my associates, YouTube channel currently unknown. We'll see if he even posts at all. But yes, one of my buddies actually got me the 2-player starter of Star Wars Unlimited Spark of Rebellion. So I'm going into this, even though I've seen other unboxings, other videos, I'm just gonna approach this as if I don't know nothing. Okay, so let's see how this goes. What we have today is again a 2-player starter pack. It looks like we have a Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader. For those of you fans of Star Wars, look at that. Kind of prepped myself for this. Just a random binder that I just happen to have. Star Wars, Disney, associated. Anyways, here we are. Let's take a look at the back here. Okay, so we do have that starter deck list. So you can see it's a preset deck. It looks like it is 50 plus cards. One for each set here. Player 1 very well could play the Skywalker deck. Player 2 does the Darth Vader deck, and let's see, according to the contents here, we've got 110 cards in total, 40 counters, 1 quick start rule, packet or a list, 2 paper playmats or posters, however you want to look at them, and 2 folded deck boxes. Okay. All right, let's see, a note here to expand your deck building options with booster packs sold separately. All right, well, to make this video not entirely boring, for those of you who are already experienced with the game, I did actually pick up a couple of booster packs. So we'll open these in addition to, the box. So again, if you're already familiar with the main, the starter decks here, you can go and forward through the video to whenever the hell I get to opening the packs. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so you figure when it's a total fresh box on opening, I'm not gonna go too easy on it. Okay, I'll just go from the side. I'm going with the Vader side here. Okay, there's no outer seal. You figure it's just right into the box. Okay. Alright, so again, we have our game counters here. I assume these are the 2 paper playmats / posters. Okay, I don't know if it's worth it to really open them big right now, just because limited space here. Plus, don't want to risk accidentally showing my face here. I am digging that anonymity. Anyways, okay, so these are the 2 deck boxes. Again, we have a Darth Vader, we have a Luke Skywalker, so we'll set them up right over there for now. Again, assuming that this is a 2-player thing, let's I'll put that there. I'll put that there. Instruction sheets here, or quick start rules. Okay, I happen to remember that at one of my local card gaming shops, they actually have a set of these kind of set aside, maybe they've opened the boxes themselves, or they just happen to have it ready. But yes, nice that they included this in the box, because you figure when I want to learn in this game, then yes, rules. Okay, and let's see. So what else do we have in the box here? Deck 1. Okay, this is I believe this is already just from the little see-through packaging here. We have the Darth Vader deck. And we've got the Luke Skywalker deck. Okay. Alright, so as for anything else that's in the box, it looks like it is empty. Okay. So we'll set that back there. Alright, so how about we get to it? Okay, so again, these are the preset decks. So I imagine that we're not expecting anything too crazy or anything too flashy. But again, I'm going into this pretending I know nothing. Okay. All right, so I'll set that aside over there. So again, starter deck number 1, the Darth Vader side. So Looks like we have a leader card here. Again, Darth Vader. Command Center, Death Star. Okay. Then it looks like an experience card here. Okay, who do we have on there? Token upgrades. And let's see. Okay, actually, before I move on, just quickly here, it looks like on this Command Center card, we have a checklist. What's in the Darth Vader deck? So I guess this is kind of a, little guide. So I'll keep that handy. Okay, so experience cards, 1, 2, and 3 of those. We have the TIE Fighter, unit cards. Let's see. Okay, 2 of those. Death Star Stormtroopers. Admiral Ozzel. And forgive me if I mispronounce the names. It's kind of been a while since I've seen the movies or read any of the books. Psych, I haven't read the books. Excuse me. Snowtroopers, Admiral Mahdi. Okay, so 3 of those. Snowtrooper Lieutenants. Viper Probe Droid, 2 of those. Admiral Piet, 1 of those. Super Laser Technician, 1, 2, 3 of these guys. Cell Block Guard, 1, 2, 3 of these guys. General Veers, 1. Alright, Grand Moff Tarkin. Imperial Interceptor. TIE Advanced. ATST, gotta love the vehicles. Okay, Gladiator Star Destroyer. Blizzard Assault AT-AT. Emperor Palpatine. If you're a fan of villains or heroes with dark powers, however you look at it, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm sure as we've been going through these, you've been evaluating the artwork as well. Yeah, beautifully illustrated cards. A lot of them looks like they went with the, the hand-drawn kind of art and then coloring style, almost like comic book-esque. But yes, so Vader's lightsaber here. Recruit a supply card. Okay, and remember, if you're new to card games, a lot of these cards actually have instructions or things to, like, ways to play, if you will. Again, pretending I know things. We all know I don't really. Anyways, Force Choke. Resupply. Open fire, so tactical cards. I am your father, Gambit. Okay, again, instructions here. 1, 2, 3 of these guys. Okay, max firepower and an overwhelming barrage. Okay, so yeah, so I'd say that's a pretty awesome opening there for deck 1, the Darth Vader deck. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Skywalker deck. Okay. Don't worry, you figure I get through these and we'll go ahead and open up those 2 packs, see how we can supplement, our gameplay here. Okay. All right. So, Luke Skywalker, that's our leader card there. Okay. And again, setting these to the side. Okay, Administrator's Tower, so this is like a location card, and if it's like the other one, yes, deck list, checklist. Okay, I'm not going to actually write on these because that's foolish. Okay, all right, so experience, learn card. Okay, I imagine some of these probably overlap, and then you would see them in both decks, because some cards I suppose are universal to both. That's my guess. Naturally, it's your approach. If you're going dark side, you're going, the side of the Force. Maybe that's just, again, how we start here. Anyways, 2-1B, Surgical Droid. R2-D2, 1, 2, 3 of these cards. Alliance X-Wing, 1, 2, 3 of these cards as well. C-3PO. I'm sure many of you are a fan. 1, 2, 3 of these protocol droids here. Rebel Pathfinder, a restored ARC-170, and it looks like we got 2 of these. Leia Organa, so remember this is Leia from the first. You would see her earlier, where you don't realize she's a princess unless you look closely. But yes, she's wielding, wielding a weapon just the same. 1, 2, 3 of these guys. Rogue operative, first lieutenant. 1, 2, 3 of these. We have a wing leader, a Yoda card. Ooh, nice, are you? Okay, Cloud City Wing Guard, System Patrol Craft, Consular Security Force. 1, 2, 3 of these guys. Ozatec Liberator Gunship, General Dodona, Snowspeeder, Chewbacca. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that one. Okay, Vigilant Honor Guards, 1 of these. Obi-Wan, Han Solo. And did he shoot first? Okay, debatable. Resilient, Luke's lightsaber. Okay, 3 of these. Repair, shoot first. All right, Asteroid Sanctuary, 1, 2, and then Surprise Strike, 1, 2, Waylay, 1, 2 of these, Vanquish. Okay, tactic cards 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we've gone through our our starter decks here. So now at roughly the I think a little over 11 minutes and a half, or 11 and a half minutes, we're going to go ahead and open up the 16 card booster pack here. All right, so with these, I believe there's plenty of like a good, I think it's 9 commons and then a few rares or better. Again, new to this, so we'll see what comes up. All right. Now, if you've seen me open those Lorcana cards or those Lorcana packs, like for whatever reason, it'd take me forever to get them done, but let's see how well I can open these guys. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay. All right, so pack number 1. Okay. All right, so we have here, let's see, I think it's identified by the C here. It's a common. We have Boba Fett, the Chopper Base. I think it's a common again. Okay. Echo Base Defender, Guardian of the Wheels, Partisan Insurgent, Fleet Lieutenant, Tactical Advantage card here. Okay. Consular Security Force. Okay, so some cards starting to seem familiar, even though it's only been like a couple minutes. And what do we have next? So Swoop Racer. So that's I believe that's a common. Okay, so next up, another common, Asteroid Sanctuary. And common again, Snowtrooper Lieutenant. And let's see, are we in the next level? Okay, so common here, it looks like a U, so I'm thinking this is an uncommon, so again denoted by a U. If you look closely you can spot it. Those are Salt AT-AT. And then this next one here, also an uncommon, Sabine Wren. And next card, also another uncommon, so the Force Choke. Yes. Okay, and then I think what we have is our, looks like a rare, so a R denoted by an R. Okay, and a traitorous card. Oh, and there's one more in hand here, so it looks like a common, but this would be a foil, so this is a shiny, so that's how they do it here. Okay. And again, this is, these packs are packs of 16. All right, very cool. So again, our last pack here. All right, Spark of Rebellion. What I'm thinking is with the foils that come out of here, I'll probably go ahead and sleeve and top load them. Again, unless I end up with some sort of better card. I understand there could be legendaries in here, but again, not out of that first pack. But how about pack number 2? Okay, Star Wars Unlimited, and let's flip it. Okay, so our common cards here: Boba Fett, the Dagobah Swamp. All right, if I laugh here, it's just me thinking like things I know. Okay, Mercenary Company, Restored ARC 170. Infiltrator skill. Nice. Battlefield Marine. Rebel Pathfinder. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Corellian Freighter. Okay. The Jawa Scavenger. Swoop Racer. Okay, and I think that does it for our commons. Oh, actually, sorry, one more common. Homestead Militia. And now we're into the uncommon. So Yoda. Ooh. Master am I. Hopefully I did that right. Okay, another uncommon. We have the Outmaneuver Tactic card. And another uncommon, General Tag. And let's see what do we have next up here. Okay, so it looks like we have a rare U-Wing Reinforcement. It's a supply card. And for our last out of the pack, oh, L. MI2. Understand this is a legendary? Okay. So we have Force Lightning, and it's a shiny. All right. Yes, so before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve and top load this one right here. Again, I see legendary, so I'm going to assume that's like one of the best that we can do. I think there's, let's see, according to other wild boar videos, again, my associates, on another channel, I think they have like hyperspace cards or whatever it's denoted that way. Anyways, clearly I haven't won those out of this one, but I'll consider this a win, at least for today, since it is my first run. Again, Force Lightning, foil, legendary. Very nice. So boom, in the sleeve. Next up, gonna put them into our top loader here. I think this is a good way to close, plus I don't have much else to open for this video. But considering I'm wide awake, not gonna lie, let's see where I'm at. It's about 1 a.m. when I'm filming this. A little bit of rain action going on, albeit light. But who knows, maybe I'll just start filming another video. Okay, Force Lightning, shiny, legendary. All right. Well, thank you so much for following along. Again, this is maybe part 1 or maybe video 1 of the Star Wars Spark of Rebellion series. Maybe it's the only one. We'll know. Only time will tell. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. Please comment, like, subscribe. Any suggestions? If it's anything that requires more than, one camera here, one mic, we'll see if I really get to it. Anyways, so thank you so much again. Have a great day.